If you're looking for shows that drive your pulse up and keep you on the edge of your seat, this list delivers high-octane thrills, brutal combat, and intricate conspiracies. These aren't just about explosions, they're about people pushed to their physical and moral limits.
No, I'm just gonna break the hands of 3 drunk kids.
There's 4 of us.
One of you's gotta drive to the hospital.
At number 10, we have Reacher. It is an action crime series developed by Nick Santora. Jack Reacher is a retired military police officer who roams the country with no phone, no baggage, and no plans. But when he arrives in the small town of Margrave, Georgia, he is framed for a murder he didn't commit. The deeper he digs, the more he uncovers a conspiracy rooted in corruption, betrayal, and ruthless violence. This series has the feel of a classic lone wolf western, sharp, methodical, and surprisingly grounded. Reacher's calm intelligence paired with blunt force justice makes every episode satisfying. It got an IMDB rating of 8, and it is available on Prime Video.
Pardon my French. Fuck those fuckers.
At number 9, we have The Boys. It is a satirical superhero drama developed by Eric Kripke. In a world where superheroes are celebrities and also monstrous narcissists, The Boys, a ragtag group of vigilantes, stand against the most powerful and corrupt heroes on Earth. Led by Billy Butcher, they expose the truth behind Vought International and fight gods who are completely out of control. The show blends shocking violence, dark humor, political satire, and heartbreaking storytelling. It pushes the superhero genre into dangerous, realistic territory and shows what unchecked power really looks like. It got an IMDb rating of 8.6, and it is available on Prime Video. At number 8, we have The Terminal List. It is an action thriller adapted by David DiGilio. Navy SEAL James Reese returns home shattered after a covert mission goes catastrophically wrong. Haunted by fragmented memories and consumed by guilt, he soon learns that the tragedy wasn't an accident. Reese begins unraveling a conspiracy that reaches far into the government, one that threatens everyone he loves. This is a raw revenge story that explores trauma, paranoia, and the psychological cost of violence. The action is intense, but the emotional stakes hit even harder. It got an IMDb rating of 7.9, and it is available on Prime Video. At number 7, we have Black Doves. It is a spy thriller series created by Joe Bart. Helen Webb lives a double life, a wife and mother on one side, and a secret informant for a shadowy organization on the other. When her lover is murdered, every lie she has told collapses, and she must rely on an old friend from the criminal underworld to survive. Together, they uncover a dangerous political conspiracy with assassins closing in. With sharp dialogue, sudden bursts of violence, and layered characters, the show delivers a noir-styled espionage drama that feels elegant and deadly. It got an IMDb rating of 7.2, and it is available on Netflix. At number 6, we have Into the Badlands. It is a martial arts dystopian drama created by Alfred Goff and Miles Miller. Set in a feudal post-apocalyptic world where guns are banned, the Badlands are ruled by powerful barons who use skilled fighters as their armies. Sonny, one of the deadliest warriors alive, begins questioning his loyalty after meeting a boy with mysterious powers. Their journey sets off a chain of events that threatens the entire system. The show is known for its breathtaking fight choreography, fluid, cinematic, and visually stunning. It mixes mythology, philosophy, and martial arts into a world that feels unique and rich. It got an IMDb rating of 7.9, and it is available on AMC+.
Will change everything.
At number 5, we have Invincible. It is an adult animated superhero series created by Robert Kirkman. Mark Grayson is a normal teenager until he starts developing powers inherited from his father Omni-Man, the most powerful being on the planet. But when Mark learns the horrifying truth behind his father's mission, his entire world collapses. The series dismantles superhero cliches with brutal consequences and emotional storytelling. It explores trauma, identity, and what it truly means to stand for something when the cost is unimaginable. It got an IMDb rating of 8.7, and it is available on Prime Video.
Shoot me. I drop this and we all die.
At number 4, we have Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan. It is an action spy thriller created by Carlton Cuse and Graham Rowland. Jack Ryan, a brilliant CIA analyst, uncovers suspicious financial patterns that point toward a global terrorist plot. His discovery pushes him out of his office chair and into the battlefield as he races across continents to prevent catastrophic attacks. The show balances geopolitical intrigue with character-driven action, grounding every mission in real-world tension. It feels expansive, modern, and deeply atmospheric. It got an IMDB rating of 8, and it is available on Prime Video.
Civilization and civilized, two different words entirely.
Why do your people have so much hunger to kill?
At number 3, we have American Primeval. It is a Western action drama created by Mark L. Smith. Set during the violent birth of the American West, the story follows settlers, soldiers, native tribes, and outlaws whose destinies collide in a brutal struggle for survival. As cultures clash and lawlessness dominates the frontier, every character confronts the harsh reality of a world being shaped by blood and ambition. The series strips away the romantic fantasy of the Wild West and shows the raw, unforgiving nature of survival. It is atmospheric, intense, and deeply human. It got an IMDb rating of 8, and it is available on Netflix.
Go! I have orders to protect you with my life.
This plan of yours?
At number 2, we have The Night Agent. It is an action thriller series created by Sean Ryan. Peter Sutherland, a low-ranking FBI agent stuck in the White House basement, answers a phone that should never ring. That single call thrusts him into a deadly conspiracy involving assassinations, political corruption, and a mole within the government. The pacing is relentless. Every episode ends with a twist that raises the stakes. It's a gripping thriller fueled by paranoia and constant danger. It got an IMDb rating of 7.4, and it is available on Netflix.
Sometimes we have to do things outside of the law.
At number 1, we have Marvel's Daredevil. It is a superhero crime drama created by Drew Goddard. Matt Murdock, blinded as a child but gifted with heightened senses, fights crime as a lawyer by day and as a masked vigilante by night. He battles mob bosses, assassins, and a system that protects the wicked. The show is dark, atmospheric, and emotionally rich, featuring some of television's most iconic fight scenes. It treats its hero with depth, showing the physical and spiritual cost of justice. It got an IMDb rating of 8.6, and it is available on Disney+. From gritty conspiracies to brutal martial arts worlds and morally complex superheroes, these 10 shows offer nonstop adrenaline-backed with powerful storytelling. Whether you want a sharp thriller, a dark superhero tale, or a full-blown frontier war, this list has your next binge-ready series. Enjoy the ride.